Hey guys, PLR's Cowboy Constructors. I hope everybody's doing well. We are actually going through our hatchling rack here and checking on everybody. Blue-eyed leucistic, bamboo lesser, possible pastel. This is one of the little boys that was at the show over the last couple weekends. Well, this last weekend. Hi, Lily. Could you stay out of the water bowl, please? Yeah, possible pastel bamboo lesser, male. Just going to go through a few of them here, and then we'll go up and keep on rolling. This one here is a bamboo lesser female. She's not been to any of the shows yet. Not for really any particular reason. I have somebody that was interested in her. Have not heard anything from them. If they have messaged me and they do see this video, please message me again because I did not get the first message. So this bamboo lesser, possible pastel. We may end up having to go see what's going on outside because the dogs are barking pretty steadily. A lot of times it's this neighbor's dog across the street that barks all the time. And then this is the other little boy that was with us. It shows. These are the 3 bells that we have available right now. Get this bowl a little better. Little male. Same thing. Bamboo lesser, possible pastel. I'm going to click on some better lighting, I think. I think it looks okay so far. We're going to kick on a couple more light. At least one more light. Hang on a second. Did add a little bit more to it. Excuse me. Bamboo. Now I can't tell if this is pastel or not. I'm just labeled them as bamboos. It's another little male. Who's this? This is a little male. This is a normal 50% het lab, 50% het pied. So 50% het lavender albino. Oh, I know. I'm disturbing you. I am so sorry. You hear her hissing a little bit. Yeah, her hissing a little bit at me. Say hi to everyone. Another normal 50% het lab, 50% het pied. This one is a little boy. Nope, this one's a little girl too. Hissy little girl. Another bamboo boy. There you go. Pretty cool. Another 50% het lab, 50% het pied, but this one is a cinnamon. Het dreamsicle. Well, 50% chance that it's het for dreamsicle. Cinnamon. Hi, Lily Boo. This one's a girl, I believe. Yep, that one is a female. Here's another 50% het lab, 50% het pied, normal. Now these were either going to be normals or cinnamons in this clutch. Got quite a few normals. But there is that 50% chance they're het for lavender albino and 50% chance they're het for pied, or both. So another normal. I know I've been saying that a lot here lately. 50% het lab, 50% het pied. Same clutch, of course. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for helping. There you go. This one is a het pied pastel microscale. So pastel microscale, het for pied, 100%. Missing scales on the head. And looking chunky. This is a little girl. Yep, little girl. Born 5/7/25. This is a spider het pied. In shed, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. In blue, this is the one with a very small amount of little white stripe there where my thumb's at. Probably can't even see it on the camera right now because she isn't shed. So spider het pied. I have her marked as a het pied. I know spiders are usually really low white, but I do not believe she is a pied anymore. At first I did. I thought that she was a pied, but I was mistaken. Get some more water rolling here. Yeah, definitely deep in shed. There. Next up, Coral Glow Microscale het pied. This little guy here is available. I'm keeping his brother. His brother was a pastel Coral Glow Microscale het pied. He is available. If you are interested in any of these animals, please message me and we will talk. Can't really see what he is. Missing the scales on his head. Alright. Keep going through the rest of this little rack, the rest of this part of the rack here. This is a pastel het pied. This is from the same clutch, microscale clutch. This is just a pastel het pied. Little female. Now that Coral Glow is a male, so don't get too excited if you're looking for a female. I thought his brother was a female at first, but it ended up he was a male. And I decided to keep him anyway because I do want to make some microscale pieds. This is another microscale pastel het pied in shed. Yep, going into shed anyway. Now it does look like there might be some enchi going on in here. Got the stripes going down the side. There is no enchi in the pairing. So, yeah. Could it just be a funky pattern? Yeah. But, yeah. So, you're pretty wet still, so we'll just go ahead and fill your bowl. Or your cup. And there you go. We'll do 2 more in this rack, and then we're going to move right along out here. Now, these 2 are the twin cinnamons from the lavender albino, the het lavender albino, het pied to the cinnamon girl. So these next 2 are the twins that we had. They've both had 9 meals, and are both roughly the same exact weight. They're still really tiny though. They were really tiny to start with. There's one. Get the card out of the way. Get that out of the way. Here is the other one. This little girl, I do believe, is the one in my hand here on top. This one here, I think, is a little bit heavier than this one here now. Now, are they exact twins? No, not exact. They do have close to some of the same markings and spots, but they're not identical. But they did come from the same egg. Pretty cool, huh? And they're both 50% het lab and albino, and 50% het pied. So yes, looking cool and amazing. Spot clean. Bill. Now, would I let these two girls go? Probably. I mean, they are smaller than my normal 100-gram mark, but I would probably be okay with letting them go because they are eating well and doing just fine, even though they are a bit small. Mainly because they were like 22 grams or 25 grams, and they both crawled out of the eggs, or out of the egg, I should say. So yeah, I think it was 6 snakes, or 6 eggs, 7 snakes out of this clutch. So yeah, so that's that part of the rack, guys. That's the bottom of the hatching rack. If you are interested in any of these animals, please message me. I will get back to you as soon as possible. I also have several others in the top part of the rack. What's our time looking like this time, since I nailed you guys with a very long video this last time? Which way does this go? That goes that way. All right, I can tilt you up a little bit now. That shadow outside barking. Oh yeah, you can't even see me yet. There we are. So yes, if you guys are interested in any of those animals, or interested in anything the other animals that we have available, we've got a couple banana lessers, we've got a couple clowns, got a spot-nosed clown, needs one more meal before I'll feel confident in letting that one go, I think. Or did it have enough meals now? Let me see, where are you at? Right here. Nope, had 5 meals so far. We're working on number 6 will be the next one for that spot-nosed clown female. And yeah, if you guys are interested in any of them, please message me or come to the shows. Next show will be the end of this month in Valparaiso at the Armory. Then we're gonna do we're giving Goshen one more try, so that'll be the first of next month, and then I think the weekend after that is Crown Point. I need to double check to see if there is a gun show that weekend as well. I think Crown Point shows we will only be doing the March, and if there's a gun show in November, we'll be doing that. Tinley Park. We will not be going to Tinley this October. One, money, and time. 2, time. We will be going again in March. March, we will be going we'll get the VIP passes and go early on Friday. We will not be going on Saturday, which reminds me, we will not be going this Saturday and Sunday, which is this coming weekend here. I need to message my boy and let him know we're not going this week. I forgot to do it yesterday. I meant to do it. Let's see. So I'm doing this on camera so everybody knows. Tinley. Well, it would help if I could spell Tinley. It's not T-N, it's T-I-N. Okay, because one of these times he's gonna bring the grandkids with, and we can hang out with them at the show. So maybe in March we'll bring the grandkids will be able to come with, and we can all hang out and watch them look at everything. But no Tinley Park this weekend. No other reasons, but no money and time. So we will be going. Okay, there's that. All right. So now that I messaged him and I remembered to do that finally. What else was I going to talk about today? What was I going to talk about, Lily Boo? What are you doing? Lily? I think that was pretty much it. I wanted to go through that a little bit there. I need to get Torby out of her enclosure real quick. We'll do that really fast while I talk. We'll show her off for a minute. And she will eat this weekend. Bjorn and Freya had a huge meal the other day. They both had very large rats. Normally I just feed my large rats to Bjorn and give her, well, I guess I give both of them large rats, don't I? Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. I apologize if my necklace is dinging against my mic. I try and get it to where it doesn't do that, but it kind of doesn't anyway. I think Kiefer just messaged me back. Let me see what he says. All right. Cool. He's totally understanding. Hi there, Azathoth. You can come out in a little bit, okay? Promise. Why is this not standing up here? There. So yes, no Tinley Park this time around. Just don't have the funds to procure anything this time around, and and just time. We need to get stuff taken care of here at home before we go traveling over that way and use a day for the reptile show. So we need to get stuff finished here with things. Hi, sweetie. You're fine. Here's Torby. She is our Colombian red tail. She's actually getting lots of spots on her. She's looking amazing. Getting the pinks going down the sides. She's getting big. Another couple years, though, before she's ready to rock and roll, though. Now, Freya, I'm going to be feeding every couple of weeks on a regular basis now. And getting her ready to go, I think, this fall for breeding with Bjorn. She is good size now. Easy, sweetie. Didn't mean to scare you. And we'll just fill you up in there. Sorry if I'm right up on the camera. But yeah, this little girl's doing really well. And of course, Boa eats like a champ. There. So she's got fresh water now. This girl's very, very sweet. Love her to death. So she get put in the breeding projects later on, of course. We will put her in as she gets bigger. So, but until next time, I'm pushing 20 minutes again. I'm sorry, guys. We will see you guys in the next video. I'm actually going to go down and see what everybody's barking at. I think somebody just pulled up. And might be the neighbors. And as always, please stay safe. If you have any questions on the snakes you've seen today, all the available ones, she's not available. But if you have questions about her, I'll be happy to answer them for you. All right? All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye.